North Georgia News Now. I'm Charisma Calhoun. Coming up in local news, the Dalton Police Department is investigating a very flagrant crime. The SPLOST Citizens Advisory Committee met for the final time on Thursday and finalized its recommendations for projects to include a potential May 2024 ballot referendum for a continuation of the special purpose local option sales tax. And in state news, Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene's life was threatened on Thursday, resulting in a man being arrested. And a new study puts Georgia in the top 10 most affordable states to have a baby. Later, William Brooks from Dalton Little Theater will present WDNN's community calendar in character ahead of DLT's performance of Shakespeare Uncorked. But first, here are the obituaries.
Fast Photo, located in downtown Dalton, can make all your Christmas cards and gifts personal and special this holiday season. Just email or bring in your favorite pictures from your digital camera or mobile phone, and we'll make them into Christmas cards, posters, memory books, and much more. Let us transfer your 8mm, 35mm, VHS, or old home movies to a DVD or slideshow. We can also restore your old family pictures with our unique process. For that special gift and Christmas cards, make Fast Photo your #1 choice.
Thank you.
Thank you, North Georgia.
Gracias, North Georgia.
We appreciate you, North Georgia.
I'm C-Mark.
I'm John Moore.
Like the Georgia Bulldogs, we're #1.
Thank you, North Georgia, for voting us #1 6 years in a row.
If you're hurt and want the best,
Give us a call. We'll do the rest.
Hey guys, I'm Shane Franks and I'm here at Paniagua Auto Mall with
Francisco Paniagua.
And he's going to tell us how we can get ourselves in a good car today. How easy is it?
It's very easy. If you got credit, just come see us. If you don't have credit, come, bring 2 pay stubs, last bank statement, and the rest we can do it here.
And there's over 400 vehicles to choose from, so if you're tired of driving around in that clunker, come over here and they'll give you something you'll be proud to ride in. Thank you.
Experience the power of the links. OptiLink streaming app VidLink, powered by its fastest internet service, GigLink. Your link to reliable remote access to healthcare. Your link to the best educational opportunities. Your link to our community's only local provider. Your link to the ultimate in entertainment choices and gaming experiences. No interruptions and faster downloads power up your life with the perfect combination of speed and entertainment. VidLink and GigLink. Upgrade today and get the power of the link.
Are you searching for your dream home? Look no further. Introducing Sean Wallen, your dedicated and trusted realtor, ready to help you find the perfect place to call home. Imagine waking up to breathtaking views, luxurious living spaces, and a neighborhood that suits your lifestyle. Sean Wallen understands that your home is your sanctuary and goes above and beyond to help you find your dream home.
Call me today at 706-609-9197 and allow me to unlock the door to your dream home.
Turn your real estate dreams into an exciting reality. Today's local news is brought to you by Sean Wallen of Wallen Realty.
Welcome back to your local news. Let's start with a story that has caused quite the stink for the Dalton Police Department. The DPD is asking for the public's help to identify 2 suspects who shoplifted more than $1,000 in fragrances from a local beauty store. Investigators have surveillance images of the suspects. Unfortunately, they are not scratch and sniff. The incident happened on October 9th at the Ulta Beauty Store on West Walnut Avenue at approximately 7:50 p.m. The 2 suspects, a white man and woman, entered the store and began to place merchandise into a large tote bag. They left the store 2 minutes later without paying for the stolen items. Store management reported that the items taken were all men's and women's fragrances valued at a total of $1,191. The store's manager believes that the same two individuals were also involved in another theft from the store in a prior incident. The male suspect is described as being in his late 20s or early 30s with a slender build and standing in between 5'9" and 6'2" in height. He has a closely cropped dark beard and wore a black Nike hoodie and a brown American flag baseball cap. The female suspect was also described as being in her late 20s or early 30s with a heavy-set build, standing less than 5 foot 3 inches tall. She had shoulder-length dark hair and wore a gray Nike t-shirt, black Nike leggings, and glasses. She has a tattoo on her left forearm. Her keys were also on a red lanyard. Anyone who knows the identity of these suspects or who has any other information on this incident is asked to please contact Detective Charles Williams at 706-278-9085, extension 9280. In other local news, the SPLOST Citizens Advisory Committee met for the final time Thursday night at Dalton-Whitfield County Public Library and finalized its recommendations for projects to include a potential May 2024 ballot referendum for a continuation of the special purpose local option sales tax. The committee is composed of residents appointed by the Whitfield County Board of Commissioners and city councils of Dalton, Varnell, Tunnel Hill, and Cohutta. Over the past 6 weeks, the committee has met weekly to review project requests from Dalton and Whitfield County leaders, which determine which projects best merit inclusion in the SPLOST initiative. The current 1% SPLOST was approved by voters in 2020 and will sunset next October. If voters approve the May ballot initiative, the tax would continue. At last week's meeting, the committee voted to recommend a 4-year term for the potential SPLOST and projected budget of approximately $80 million. After that meeting, the committee members asked Dalton and Whitfield County to present a prioritized list of their project requests. Both governments presented those lists Thursday, some with lower price tags than the original requests after department leaders streamlined some projects. For example, the Whitfield County Emergency Management Agency originally requested funds to replace handheld radio unit replacements for public safety agencies. Thursday night, Dalton and Whitfield County instead requested project funds that would allow each agency to prioritize and replace the radios that they need. That adjustment trimmed approximately $300,000 from the request. During the discussion of the project request, the committee did vote to move 2 projects from a lower priority in the City of Dalton's final project list. Those projects were sidewalk improvements around Dalton schools and also the East Morris Street corridor improvement and beautification project. The committee then voted unanimously to recommend numerous projects for the SPLOST list. The City of Dalton and Whitfield County each received a portion of the $80 million based on their percentage of the total population of the county. The committee had voted previously not to recommend projects for the cities of Varnell and Tunnel Hill and the town of Cohutta because their allocations are relatively small compared to Dalton and Whitfield County. Instead, their elected officials will choose their own projects for inclusion. The committee will now send their recommendations to the Whitfield County Board of Commissioners and the City of Dalton Mayor and Council, who will determine the final selection of projects for the inclusion on the ballot. The SPLOST measure will be on the ballot for the May 21st primary election. And for more information on the SPLOST, visit whitfieldcountyga.com/SPLOST, or for a full list of their recommendations, visit this story on WDNN's Facebook page. Last week, WDNN reported on the recent municipal elections in Dalton. Now, we want to remind you that it's not over yet, and your vote makes a difference in who will represent you and your family. With that said, there will be a runoff in the race for the Dalton Public Schools Board currently held by John Tully Johnson. Because no candidate received the minimum of the 50% of the vote, state law requires a runoff between the top 2 finishers in the general election. John Tully Johnson and Laura Orr will be the candidates in the runoff election, which will be held on December 5th. 3 candidates qualified to run for this seat in this year's election. John Tully Johnson received 1,237 votes according to data from the Whitfield County Board of Elections, good enough for 45.28% of the vote. Laura Orr finished second with 1,104 votes, or 40.41% of the ballots cast. Dr. Pablo Perez finished third with 391 votes and will not be on the runoff ballot. And when we return, I'll share some state news.
Do you have a finicky feline?
Here at Dalton Veterinary Practice in Kitty Corner, we have a unique cats-only waiting area that'll take some stress off of your trip to the vet. Our office has a completely separate waiting room for both dogs and cats. We are conveniently located on Cleveland Highway. We offer wellness and urgent care appointments for both dogs and cats, Monday and Tuesday, 8 to 5, and Wednesday through Friday from 8 to 8. Call 706-281-4770 to make your appointment today.
Hey guys, I'm Shane Franks, and today we're here to discuss seafood, one of my favorite topics. We're here at the Juicy Seafood, conveniently located on Walnut Avenue in front of Walnut Square Mall. Juicy Seafood started off in Alabama, and they have spread all through the South because everybody cannot get enough of their food. They have their own unique seasonings exclusively to them that they make, and their food is made to order right there on the spot. They also pride themselves in their friendly staff, so if you're wanting something a little bit different, maybe you're tired of burgers, come try the Juicy Seafood.
Do you have a new home project? Come to West Yellowknife. We've been providing doors, windows, flooring, and unfinished cabinets for 4 decades. We have new, unique, and exclusive items weekly at a price you can afford. Let our friendly staff assist and point you in the right direction. West Yellowknife, conveniently located right off of I-75 at 2226 Chattanooga Road, Dalton, Georgia. Come let us make the job easier and make your dream home complete.
At First Franklin Financial, we make loans for living, offering personal loans from $600 to $15,000 with fixed rates, flexible terms, and payment plans to fit any budget. And with same-day approvals, you can get your money right away. The next time you need a little financial help, First Franklin Financial is here for you. Visit oneffc.com to learn more.
Welcome back to North Georgia News Now. Turning stateside, a Macon man is now facing charges after he called Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene's office and threatened to kill her, according to her office. The man can be heard in a recording claiming he has a sniper rifle and is going to shoot the Republican Congresswoman in the head. In the call, he claims to be a major donor before launching into an expletive-laden tirade. He stated, "I'm going to kill her next week. I'm going to murder her." And he asked the Congresswoman if she didn't think she'd, quote, get payback, adding that not only was Greene, quote, going to die, her family was, quote, also going to die. Representative Greene's office identified the caller as 34-year-old Sean Patrick Cerrillo. The Congresswoman released a statement on Thursday saying that Cerrillo had been arrested. In the statement, Greene thanked law enforcement who acted swiftly in the response to the murderous threats. She said that from Rome City Police, the Floyd County Sheriff's Office, U.S. Capitol Police, the Sergeant at Arms, and ultimately the FBI who made the arrests, every official acted quickly to put the caller behind bars. Greene went on to say that she receives death threats, quote, on almost a daily basis, and that it, quote, should never be tolerated. Greene also added that she has had to close her district office in Dalton. She is the second Republican congressperson from Georgia last week who has had to shut down their district office after threats of violence. In other state news, a new study puts Georgia in the top 10 most affordable states to have a baby. Bringing a new life into the world is no simple feat. The birth alone is difficult, and then there's giving 24/7 care, feeding, changing diapers, and paying for all of it. With inflation, living expenses are higher than ever before, and adding the cost of a baby can break the bank, but it will cost you more in some states than others. It costs $16,770 to have a baby in Georgia, ranking as the 45th most expensive in the nation. Researchers at a diaper company, Very, analyzed data surrounding the cost of childbirth, rental housing increases, and child care costs to find out just how much having a baby will cost you these days. They broke down their research by state to compare costs nationwide, and the results may surprise you. While you can view the full report at Very online, here are a few notable findings from the analysis. In the most expensive state, it costs $31,273 to have a baby. In the most affordable state, it's $15,228, a cost difference of more than $16,000 $1,000. While states like New York and California have high living costs, it still costs more to have a baby in Alaska, Connecticut, and Massachusetts. 1 year of child care can range from as low as $5,439 up to $16,781 across different states. So for those of you thinking about adding to your family, we hope this report gives you a little bit of useful information. And on the other side of the break, Dalton Little Theater's William Brooks will present WDNN's community calendar. But first, here's your weather.
Today's local weather is brought to you by Sean Wallen of Wallen Realty.
Have you ever wanted to buy apartments before and want to learn what it's like to have multifamily income generated or have passive income? Hi, my name is Eric Azua. I'm with Keller Williams CT Capital out of Dalton, Georgia. Take a look at some of our opportunities that are available here today in Dalton. They're under construction now. You can become the owner of one of these fine apartment buildings by January of 2024. Give us a call today for the details.
I see families come in here beaten down, broken.
I found that I wasn't alone.
Compassion House actually cared.
So I don't think I'd have made it without them.
Here at the Compassion House, families are built and grown. They're reunited and equipped with the tools that they need to succeed. Learn to love by being loved. Do you have a passion to strengthen your community and help families? To get involved, go to www.compassionhouseinc.com, 706-272-2843.
My car looks totally ruined. I don't even know what to do.
Locally owned Dalton Collision Center is the only choice when it comes to all of your auto body and refinish needs. Our experienced staff provides quality work from start to finish, will help with your claim, and even assist with getting your rental car. Everything from A to Z.
So you can focus on life, we can focus on getting you there.
Did you know skin cancer is the most common cancer in the United States with over 5 million cases diagnosed each year, yet it is one of the most preventable? Hi, I'm Courtney Johnston, the physician assistant at Dalton Plastic Surgery. Did you know we offer routine skin checks in our office? Schedule your appointment with us if you have any areas of concern or if you have not had a recent skin exam. At Dalton Plastic Surgery, we offer an array of different services to help you feel and look your very best. Give us a call today.
Welcome back. It's time for WDNN's Community Calendar. I'm your bard for the day, and here are some things going on around the area. Next on stage at Dalton Little Theatre is Shakespeare Uncorked, Another Round. This is a delightful romp through the Bard's best. The original work, a sequel to director Ted Long's first production, Shakespeare Uncorked, comes to us in November. Ted and his talented troupe return to the historic Firehouse Theatre on Pint Street with another variety show centering on excerpts from Shakespeare's works along with musical performance and major merriment. The show features a talented cast guaranteed to transport you as close to the Globe Theatre as possible on this side of the pond. The players are William Brooks, Marquette Hambrick, Kurt Johnson, Jack Kersey, Morgan Long, Alana McGahee, Matthew Pedigo, Jonathan Pinto, Maria Rochelle, Elena Sane, Adam Stark, and Ellis Stevens, with special guests Olivia Bowen and Lauren Pye. As always, evening performances are at 7 p.m. and the Sunday matinee takes place at 2 p.m. The box office opens 1/2 hour prior to curtain. Performance dates are November 17th, 18th, 19th, 24th, and 25th. Tickets are available at daltonlittletheatre.com or at the door the date of the performance. Be sure to include this tasty treat on your family's Thanksgiving menu. A heartwarming event has been organized for Michael Grubbs, a courageous 12-year-old fighting cancer. Your presence and support are what Michael and his family need during this challenging time. On November 15th from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m., visit Farm to Fork in Ringgold for free pictures with Santa, delectable hors d'oeuvres, a silent auction, exciting big raffle items, and a station for kids to write letters to Santa. Organizers ask that we come together and spread hope and make miracles happen for Michael. All proceeds go to Michael, and your generosity can make a world of difference in bringing light to a young life facing a dark time. Be sure to secure your tickets for another magnificent performance of The Snow Queen, on stage from November 16th through the 19th. Presented by the Creative Arts Guild Dance Department and Dalton Ballet, performances will be held at the Dalton High School Theatre at 7 p.m., November 16th through 18th, with performances at 2 p.m. on November 18th and 19th. The Snow Queen is a magical journey through the seasons in a story inspired by Hans Christian Andersen fairy tale. Performance goers are invited to learn how love can melt even the coldest of hearts. The performance at 2 p.m. on November 18th will be an abridged and narrated format, perfect for young viewers and their families. Dalton High School players narrate the show as Hans Christian Andersen and his wife Anne, guiding the audience through all of the music and magic. Tickets are $20 for adults and $18 for senior citizens and students in elementary school through college. For more information, visit creativeartsguild.org or call 706-278-0168. Grateful Dalton is set for November 20th this year. Join your neighbors from all walks of life for a no-fee sit-down Thanksgiving meal in the street outside Burr Park from 11:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. There will also be a food drive. Requested items for the Give Back Dalton food drive include cereal, Pop-Top cans, individual meals like mac and cheese, and peanut butter. For more information, visit BelieveGreaterDalton.com/Grateful Dalton and Believe Greater Dalton on Facebook. Also in Dalton on November 24th, the Downtown Dalton Development Authority and the Anderson Foundation will host the annual tree lighting celebration at Burr Performing Arts Park on Hamilton Street at 6 p.m. Come for cookies, cocoa, music, and the official lighting of the Christmas tree. Read more about this event and its history in the holiday issue of Dalton Living magazine, available both in hard copy at various locations around town and online. The Artistic Civic Theatre's presentation of the 1940s Radio Hour will be held on various dates between November 24th and December 2nd. Directed by Mac McLawhorn and held at the theatre located at 907 Gaston Street in Dalton, this event is full of 1940s music, dancing, and old-time sound effects. The play portrays the final holiday broadcast of the Mutual Manhattan Variety Cavalcade on the New York radio station WOV circa 1942. Tickets go on sale November 6th. Visit artisticcivictheatre.com or call 706-278-4796 for more information. The Chatsworth-Murray County Public Library has released their calendar for events for the month of November, and there's something for everyone from children to teens to adults. Best of all, offerings are free of charge. Some of the opportunities include Tai Chi classes for seniors, homeschool hangout time, story time, movies, baby and toddler time, anime club, building block time, Lego days, a career visit with a farmer, computer basics classes, adult book club, Barks and Books, teen lock-in and Nerf war, teen book club, steam time, and family bingo. For dates and times, visit ngrl.org. Hosted by the Creative Arts Guild, this year's Mistletoe Market will run from noon to 7 p.m. on December 1st and from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. on December 2nd. Shop for jewelry, decor, and other handcrafted goods from local artists and makers. A gallery opening and artist reception will run from 5:30 p.m. to 7 p.m. and on December 1st at the Creative Arts Guild. On December 2nd, the market will coincide with Brookwood Elementary School's Christkindlmarkt, held at the Guild campus. Mark your calendars for the annual Mistletoe Festival, taking place on December 2nd and running from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. at Burr Park in Dalton. It's sure to be a day of family fun and Christmas cheer that doubles as a fundraiser for the Whitfield County Dalton Daycare Center. Enjoy performances by local schools and groups, eat yummy foods and treats, shop vendors, enjoy inflatables and face painting, visit Santa, and participate in the Mr. and Miss Mistletoe pageant. This year's organizers will be showing Disney's The Nutcracker and the Four Realms at the Wink Theatre, with showtimes at 1:30 p.m. and 4 p.m. Tickets are $5. For more holiday cheer, plan to see The Nutcracker, December 8th through 10th and 15th through 17th, presented by Dance Theatre of Dalton and directed by Barry and Long. The annual performances will be held at the Colonnade in Ringgold and will tell the traditional Christmas-time story through the talents of hundreds of dancers and artists. For more information, visit daltonartsproject.org. Get ready for the annual Downtown Christmas Parade to take place on December 14th. The theme this year is Christmas in the Movies. Hosted by the Dalton Noon Lions Club, the parade is set to begin at 6 p.m. Anyone wishing to be in the parade must complete paperwork and submit payment by December 4th. For more information, visit downtowndaltongeorgia.org. If you'd like to submit information on your event for North Georgia News Now's community calendar, send an email to info@wdnntv.com. That's it for this edition of North Georgia News Now. Be sure to visit us on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Thanks for watching Local.
You know what time it is? No, you don't know what time it is, do you? Obviously you don't know. What are you doing? Have you got a car yet?
No.
As long as it wasn't mine, it's fine. All right, we got practice, guys, okay? Why are you out here doing this?
Well, I mean,
What? Okay, we got a show in a week and a half. Coming up November 17th, 18th, 19th, 24th, 25th. You guys ready for it yet? Y'all booked yet? You know what you're doing yet? Let me answer for you. No! Get in!
Right.
Let's go! Check it out.
Are you searching for your dream home? Look no further. Introducing Sean Wallen, your dedicated and trusted realtor, ready to help you find the perfect place to call home. Imagine waking up to breathtaking views, luxurious living spaces, and a neighborhood that suits your lifestyle. Sean Wallen understands that your home is your sanctuary and goes above and beyond to help you find your dream home.
Call me today at 706-609-9197 and allow me to unlock the door to your dream home.
Turn your real estate dreams into an exciting reality.
Fast Photo, located in downtown Dalton, can make all your Christmas cards and gifts personal and special this holiday season. Just email or bring in your favorite pictures from your digital camera or mobile phone, and we'll make them into Christmas cards, posters, memory books, and much more. Let us transfer your 8mm, 35mm, VHS, or old home movies to a DVD or slideshow. We can also restore your old family pictures with our unique process. For that special gift and Christmas cards, make Fast Photo your #1 choice.
Experience the power of the links. OptiLink streaming app VidLink, powered by its fastest internet service, GigLink. Your link to reliable remote access to healthcare. Your link to the best educational opportunities. Your link to our community's only local provider. Your link to the ultimate in entertainment choices and gaming experiences. No interruptions and faster downloads power up your life with the perfect combination of speed and entertainment. VidLink and GigLink. Upgrade today and get the power of the link.
Thanks for watching. Make sure to click that subscribe button as well as bell notifications so you won't miss any new videos. Also, follow us on our social medias.
Thank you again for tuning in, and until next time, keep watching local.